Association State Championships. Today's event is conducted under the rules and regulations adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association Board of Directors for our member schools. We hope you enjoyed today's contest, and we thank you for your continued support of interscholastic athletics. For the safety of everyone involved in today's contest, please remember that spectators are strictly prohibited from entering the field or sidelines at any time. Thank you for your cooperation. This is the Girls Division V State Championship featuring the Lady Chips of Doylestown, Chippewa High School versus the Amazons of Madeira High School. The student athletes participating in today's event have worked hard to reach this state championship, and they thank you for your tremendous support throughout the season. We expect a great event today, so let's remember to not only respect the participants and coaches, but also the officials and administrators who are involved. Let's act with dignity, speak with courtesy, and play with pride. On behalf of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and everyone participating in today's championship, let's all remember to respect the game. The officials for today's contest have been selected and assigned according to the Ohio High School Athletic Association Board of Directors adopted procedures. They are: center ref is Grant Wyrach, assistant ref is Ivica Dimitrovich, assistant ref is Zach Abramowitz, and our sideline official is James Long. And now let's meet the teams playing in today's state championship contest. First for our visiting team, the Lady Chips of Doylestown, Chippewa High School. Introducing the non-starters, number 1, Jaden Spry. Number 5, Etta Armbrust. Number 7, Cameron Lukey. Number 9, Elena Henthorn. Number 10, Isabella LaMonica. Number 11, Andy Atkinson. Number 13, Lena Tester. Number 16, Kayla Myers. Number 17, Ava Freed. Number 18, Lila Miller. Number 23, Michaela Berlin. Number 24, Lola Miller. Number 26, Emma Hughes. And number 29, Ariana Grafe. And now introducing the starting lineup for the Lady Chips. Number 4, a junior defender, Peyton Welty. Number 8, a freshman defender, Lee Farrell. Number 12, a junior defender, Myra Lewis. Number 14, a sophomore forward, Emmy Donnelly. Number 15, a freshman defender, Marin West. Number 20, a senior midfielder, Callie West. Number 21, a freshman midfielder, Gianna Neely. Number 25, a junior forward, Delaney Marshall. Number 27, a freshman midfielder, Jillian Lukey. Number 28, a junior midfielder, Addison Jablon. And number 32, a junior midfielder, Lily Davis. Assistant coaches are Joe Henthorn, Bailey Cowan, Joan West, and Beth Lewis. And the head coach of the Chips today is Ruth Coney. And now let's meet the home team this afternoon, the Amazons of Madeira High School. First introducing the non-starters, number 2, Olivia Ellerbrock. Number 4, Olivia Davenport. Number 9, Lucy Radu. Number 13, Caitlin Creedon. Number 14, Lily Blackwelder. Number 15, Brooklyn Mount. Number 16, Riley Donovan. Number 17, Carol Torres. Number 20, Lillian Fry. Number 22, Harper Deininger. And number 24, Hanley Slayton. And now let's meet the starters today for the Amazons. Number 1, a senior goalkeeper, Michaela Davenport. Number 3, a junior midfielder, Emily Dunn. Number 6, a senior defender, Ella Mullen. Number 7, a sophomore midfielder, Tessa Combs. Number 8, a senior forward, Natasha Davis. Number 11, a senior defender, Macy Mueller. Number 12, a junior defender, Lily Lex. Number 19, a junior midfielder, Maya Parker. Number 21, a junior defender, Lila Beers. Number 23, a junior defender, Carrie Ellis Vasquez Martinez. And number 32, a sophomore forward, Olivia Nagley. Assistant coaches for the Amazons are Aaron Kelleher, Courtney Kelleher, John Unger, and Joe Nagley. Head coach for Madeira High School is Dan Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand if you are able. Remove your hats as we honor America and those who have served or are serving our country to support our freedom, both home and abroad, with the playing of today's national anthem.
And a very good afternoon and welcome inside Historic Crew Stadium. We are in Columbus. It is the fourth of 5 girls OHSAA state championships to be determined on this weekend. Tomorrow and Monday, it'll be the boys. We have Division 5 Madeira out of Hamilton County in Cincinnati. They are the Amazons, blue and gold by way of color. They have twice won the state championship, including this time a year ago. 5 appearances in the Final Four. They have never lost in the title tilt. Chippewa out of Doylestown. That's in Wayne County. They're the Lady Chips, royal blue and white. They'll be in all white today. State champions, well, they're still looking for that first one, though. They've been the runner-up 3 times, including last year against this same Madeira team, 7 trips to the Final Four. And with that said, we welcome you in, sit down, relax, and get set to enjoy what we think is going to be a very competitive game. You've got a team looking to defend. You've got a team looking to avenge. And Kelly, as we get set for kickoff this afternoon, when you're in that position, does either side have an advantage because of it?
Maybe if each team feels like they have the advantage, I'm sure. But, you know, if you're defending the title, you have that momentum and confidence. You also have that pressure. So maybe the underdog is ready to come out and compete today. So I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I remember last year how competitive it was, and expect some great soccer today.
Andy is alongside in the stadium proper. Your thoughts as we get set for the kickoff with the Lady Chips in possession, attacking the south end.
I spoke with both coaches before the game. Madeira coach Dan Brady said they need to run their offensive plays and keep the ball outside. He's very aware that Chippewa has a very strong defense. Defense is important for them as well, and they need to avoid that one mistake. Chippewa coach Ruth Coney says they need to possess the ball, but defense has got them there. They've only given up 4 goals all year. They need to play their game if they want to be competitive.
Well, how about the Lady Chips? To Andy's point, a team known for their defense, and yet they're on the attack and creating some real pressure here. Ball flighted above the penalty spot, one timed away, and it'll roll into the mid-third. Only 1 goal allowed by the Lady Chips in their last 10 games going back to the regular season. Madeira, they had a couple of tight ones. In the regional, they defeated Xenia Legacy Christian 2-1, and then Milford's Center Fairbanks 2-1. And it was in those 2 same rounds, 1-0 victories for the Lady Chips. Throwing on a bounce, gets to the edge of the penalty area, and then it's quickly clipped up in the air and away by Welty. And a throw incoming for the ladies in stripes. Little pop-up header, drops, bounces once, and then is lobbed towards the center circle. Couple of Chippewa players getting in each other's way, and that turns down what was potentially promising attack. And Madeira looking to take advantage of it as they work down the left side. Natasha Davis doing the work.
Showing some great skill there. She's their leading goal scorer this year, so she's comfortable getting into the attack there.
Good little stutter step, but then the left-footed play is blocked out of bounds. So yet another throw in from this same basic spot on the field for Madeira. Why not?
Defense gets a chance to catch their breath there.
Big bounce into the box, deflected on the floor, still battling, and then finally clubbed long. Good clearance, and it's controlled neatly by Delaney Marshall, who gives up possession on the right side after a very aggressive move forward. .60 degrees. Still some sunshine, though more clouds as the afternoon has progressed. No wind to speak of.
Corner kick for Madeira.
You can't really expect better this time of year, and we're going to find out the next 2 days. In fact, Monday, when the boys have 2 state championship games, you're looking at a high of 34 with some light snow in the forecast. So today's an absolute
On the corner, number 19, Maya Perker.
beauty. Ball comes in, deflected back out towards the penalty area, then swatted wide. Chance to put it back in again, controlling touch, and then a bender at the near post, scooped up, no challenge.
Madeira's on their front foot right now, putting some nice pressure forward in the first 4 minutes.
Lights are on in the stadium. A bit of space to work with, channel left. Flighter in, knocked down, not yet cleared, though now it is. Good little combination there. Then the entry pass is off the mark. I keep looking for Delaney Marshall. Here she comes. And a big bounce. The ball is taken. At the center of the Chips defense.
Natasha Davis showing us again, she's a very dangerous player in that final third.
Flag is up. That'll be a throw. A little disjointed the play in the early going. We've seen a couple of nice combinations by each team, but still trying to sort things out. And a throw in. Good pressure. Kept from rolling across the end line. And then the left-footed pass is out of bounds.
I would agree that it's a little disjointed, but the intensity is great. Now you can tell both teams are passionate and they're trying to make some things happen here.
Madeira credited with the lone shot in the early going. It's a good run on the ball. Into the box. Service is a good one. Opportunity. Ball pops up, hits the crossbar, and drops behind the goal.
I think that was their center back that just made that run all the way forward. Carrie Ellis, Vasquez, Martinez, if I see the number correctly. That was a fantastic run. Or Macy Mueller had it wrong, but still think she's the center back that came forward.
It's a good, strong header. Collected. Ball won cleanly at midfield. Quick move to the left. Then a pass in that same direction. Entry ball to the box is knocked away and then swept wide. Mullen's arms are going to get sore from the number of throw-ins she's taken. She's on the ball again, this time with her foot. It's good pressure. Ball comes free. Whistle's a bit late. As should correct that, was delayed, waiting to see if there was an advantage gain. And when it was determined not to be the case, then the whistle blew. Handled exactly the way it's intended. Interesting, rather than gathering their players in a group, Lady Chips are spread across the top of the box. And no real opportunity for anyone to get on the receiving end of that flighted effort from Myra Lewis.
Yeah, it's a shame. That was a fantastic ball in. Perfectly weighted, just didn't really give, her teammates just didn't get in there. Something, a tool they need to use a little bit better in the next one, hopefully.
You guessed it, another throw-in. Back the other direction. Ball controlled and played diagonally into the center. Not a bad ball at all, and a great effort here. Looking for help. Oh, tough break, slipped on the turn. Still staying alive. Ball pops out, flicked in the air, headed, still not out of danger. And now the flag comes up for offside.
We've seen second game today, our first game, I guess, there were some people slipping a little bit. I don't think it's slick out there right now, but I don't know. Just got to get used to the surface here.
So Donnelly really doing some work there. Ten minutes and change into this Division V state final at Historic Crew Stadium. No score. Another big ball into the box. Comfortably collected.
Michaela Davenport, and the goalkeeper from Madeira, she got a huge ovation. She was announced during the introductions, and she looks very calm and cool in there.
Battle for possession in the mid-third. Ball's rotated near side, takes a high hop off the artificial surface. That's a break for Madeira. Short-lived. And our first substitution for the ladies in blue and white.
The Amazons entering the pitch, number 4, Olivia Davenport. Replacing number 23, Carrie Ellis Vasquez Martinez.
Quick feet there. And a good ball. Perhaps an overlapping run into that wide open space. Instead, the play is to the near side. Interesting ball. Well won. And a break to goal and a chance for a lead.
So good. What a finish. Great ball out of the midfield. Wow.
First shot on goal of the game. And it comes with 26:56 remaining in the opening half. Natasha Davis gets the assist.
14th minute of play. Goal for the Amazons of Madeira. Number 32, Olivia Nagley.
So Olivia Nagley puts Madeira on top as they look to defend their title won a year ago. And that goal really came out of not a whole lot. It looked like the deepest central defender for the Lady Chips was going to be able to clear that ball away, but it didn't pan out.
Yeah, Negley showed a nice burst of speed there and great composure.
It's a great burst of speed there. But a misfire on the attempted cross. Shadows begin to move across the historic Crew Stadium surface. Good challenge there, but bathed in sunshine. The fans from both teams on the east side of the stadium. Interesting effort there. Foot race. Like the previous opportunity, Madeira a little quicker to the ball. Long dribble in behind the defender. And it'll be a corner.
Corner kick for Madeira. Substitution for the Amazons. Checking in number 23, Carrie Alice Vasquez Martinez, replacing number 19, Maya Parker. Also entering the pitch, number 16, Riley Donovan. She replaces number 6, Ella Mullen.
Change is made, ready to go with the right shoe. This will be an outswinger. Finds the edge of the 6. Pretty good ball. Knocked down. Turn. Quick shot taken. Not much on it. And a hop finds its way wide of the goal.
Touch.
Well-organized defense right now for Madeira. Lady Chips trying to find a way through. Maybe this will be it. Look at that rotation. Perfectly done.
Yeah, it's a little deceiving. Chippewa doesn't have a shot registered yet, but they've had some pretty good opportunities. They just a little lacking in their timing and their runs and execution there going into the 18.
little back and forth continues. Closing in on the midpoint of the first half. With Madeira in the lead and on the attack.
Great defending. I get excited when I see good defending. I've defender my entire life. I don't know about you, but
No, nothing to do with defending.
I just like when it's done well.
I don't think Dwight knew what that word meant.
Attacking player, were we, Dwight?
Yes, we were.
Offensive, I think, is the word we're looking for.
Yeah, I was offensive. Older I get, the better I was. Andy, from your vantage point, either team proving to be a bit more athletic than the other?
No, they actually look pretty evenly matched. My biggest question was with Chippewa giving up so few goals, how they were going to respond to giving up that first one. And the other question I had, there's an offensive attack here. The other question I had, that their goalkeeper was introduced as Gianna Neely, but she was listed in the program as a field player, and she was not listed as a goalkeeper. So that's I wonder if she's actually their first-string goalkeeper.
That's a great point. I was confused by that as well. They did announce her as a field player, but she's definitely in the keeper kit.
As long as she knows it.
Yep.
A little bit more sustained pressure right now for Chippewa. Not this time. That ball will roll across the end line. One more girls' high school championship to be decided. That's coming up. 7 o'clock start tonight. Upper Arlington.
Substitution for the Amazons. Re-entering the pitch, number 19, Maya Parker, replacing number 4, Olivia Davenport.
And Seton out of Cincinnati. The Queen City, as mentioned previously, very well represented across the divisions, all 5 of them. That one will find its way out of bounds. 4 shots now credited to Madeira, 2 on target, 1 in the net. No shots registered. Kelly addressed that. Just 1 foul called thus far.
It's been a clean game. I mean, any challenges have been pretty well done, shoulder to shoulder, just strong. Makes it easy for the official.
Been doing this a long time, and I know, Andy, you have as well, but some of the individual ability that we see is just got better and better and better with these girls on the ball, the little finesse stuff, the turns. Really fun to watch.
Well, there's a subtlety that is there now that used to not be there. There's a much more of a comprehensive understanding of the game, just along with the technical skill. They just understand the game better, and I think they live it more than perhaps people did 20 years previous.
I think the year-round opportunities with the different clubs that they can join definitely makes a difference, and they also can watch the game on TV more, right? There's more women's games, just games in general that you can find streaming or on the game on the TV. So I think all those things come together at exactly what you were both saying. It's just the quality is really exciting to see at this point in time for the girls.
I think your point about the number of women's games now available, I mean, the NWSL is on regularly on multiple networks. And I think that's been huge, as would any sport be for so long. The girls or the women were totally neglected in that sense. And now they have role models. They have players to pattern themselves after.
can see her, you can be her. I mean, there's definitely something to that. You know, it's not just a saying; it's very real. We have women that are coaching now as well. You had Ruth Coney down there for the Chips, and yeah, that's important. And as a coach in the space myself, it's just a pleasure
Substitutions for
to see
Madeira
that.
High School. Checking back in, number 6, Ella Mullen. Replacing number 16, Riley Donovan. Also checking in number 4, Olivia Davenport, and she replaces
Good work here. Just stumbled a bit and cost possession. You know, Kelly, the one thing you still don't see enough of,
substitution for the
very
Lady
rare,
Chips,
in
checking
fact,
number 23,
is
Michaela
a
Berlin,
female head
replacing
coach
number 20,
of a
Callie
men's
West.
team, because you
Yeah.
see plenty of it the other way.
Yes, yeah, I'd love to see it. Although it's interesting, Emma Hayes for the women's national team, she's asked that question a lot, that she's now reached the pinnacle of her coaching career, and she very bluntly says, why would I want to move to the men's game when I'm coaching the best team in the world? So, but I would like to see that opportunity, definitely. It can be done. There's some subtle nuances between the boys and the girls, but it's still soccer at the end of the day.
We've played nearly 25 minutes of this Division 5 state championship game. Madeira leads by a 1-0 scoreline. Lady Chips still looking for that first shot of the game, but in fairness, it's not been a game without some opportunities. Maybe this will be the next.
Chippewa needs to get their leading scorer, Delaney Marshall, involved. She's clearly a dangerous player. She just hasn't really touched it much as of yet.
Good entry pass, well defended, and then cleaned up. Outlet, though, was not a best case scenario for the Lady Chips. Big punt. Just the player you want more on the ball. Gets it, gives it up, looks to get it back. Good touch there. Didn't quite work out.
A lot of ball watching there. I think they were excited to see if she could get herself in, but they forgot to make the runs for her in that case. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, it was a little interesting look there.
It was also a 60-yard run by Macy Mueller.
Again, it's those defenders, they're doing it on both sides of the ball, Andy.
Substitution first for Chippewa. Re-entering the pitch, number 20, Callie West, replacing number 23, Michaela Berlin. Substitutions for the Amazons, number 13, Caitlin Creedon, replaces number 32, Olivia Nagley. Also checking in for the Amazons, number 7, Tessa Combs, replacing number 4, Olivia Davenport.
Regular rotation of players, as you often see in this game. She meant to do that.
Perfect overlap. Good timing.
I think that long dribble in a 1v1 situation can be devastating if it's pulled off properly.
Yeah.
That's a nice knockdown.
mark there. That back line for Madeira is not afraid to get into the attack. This is the third or fourth time we've seen it.
Yeah, these backs, when they go, they commit to it. Couple of nice moves. Dangerous service. Ball is free. That's in. Own goal, I believe. I was partially blocked. Couldn't tell for sure.
But maybe a little miscommunication between the goalkeeper and her back line there. But regardless, Madeira, great job. You know, again, one of the defenders getting into the attack and creating opportunities and just being ball hawks, you know, and going in front of the goal. Nice finish.
Regardless, 12:09 to play in the opening half, and that all-important second goal goes to Madeira and doubles their advantage.
In the 28th minute of play, goal for the Amazons of Madeira, scored by number 8, Natasha Davis.
As obvious as it is to say, the Lady Chips really need to get one here before halftime.
To celebrate this partnership,
go in the locker room 2-1. You'll feel a lot better than 2-0 can seem like an insurmountable score at times. Some claim it's the trickiest lead to have. Don't know if I actually buy that, but
I'd rather be the one winning 2-0 than losing 2-0.
Action Council Healthy Kids Kicking Challenge. Thank you.
.11 minutes to play here in the half. Chippewa's sending an awful lot of balls long forward, where they're very much outnumbered.
For Madeira High School, re-entering the pitch, number 32, Olivia Nagley. She replaces number 8, Natasha Davis.
We can see Marshall for Chippewa. She's not receiving a lot, so she's dropping deeper and deeper into the midfield, trying to find a way to get on the ball. Don't blame her, but then that doesn't really leave them any options up top because no one's really overlapping her. So something that needs to be addressed at halftime by the coaching staff.
Well played there. Can she accelerate into the box? No, she'll go with the early cross. Just not what she was hoping for. Donnelly. She's been active, though. When you could see Donnelly and Marshall can be a handful. Swing and a miss. Good recovery. Lewis up the left side. That ball's out of bounds. For the Lady Chips, shouldn't fail to mention Callie West either. She hasn't seen as much of the ball, but I think she's had some ideas when she has been able to get a hold of it.
Yes, absolutely. She's a senior, so she's one of their leaders. She's got experience. They just need to find each other up there.
One v one towards the corner. Was a nice move to find the end line, but then not quite enough breakaway speed to take advantage of the advantage.
As again, I'd like to point out the defenders. Number 15 did a heck of a job there, Marin West, and she's a freshman. You know, that's a great composure. She was beat initially, like you said,
Yeah.
and she recovered well. But yes, the offense was good too.
You know, as a freshman, you're well aware of this. You either are swallowed up by the pressure or you don't notice it, right? You either, because of your inexperience, you either overwhelms or you just don't pay any attention because you don't know any better.
She's just playing. She's out there playing the game, playing
Yep.
hard.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't know what you don't know. You just got to go out and battle. Both these teams, actually, there's not a lot of seniors. Looks like there's 6 of them for Madeira, only 4 for Chippewa, and there's a lot of young players, so it bodes well for not just this season, but next year, looking ahead for both teams.
Well, I think Madeira has had the better of it here in the first half, and certainly statistically that's demonstrated. I don't think it's been a dominating first half. I think it's been a good first half, and I think that the Lady Chips have had enough to create some things, but just not as much.
I 100% agree. It's been very even. It's just the scoreboard tells a different story.
It, of course, is the only story that matters.
Substitution for the Amazons. Re-entering the pitch, number 8, Natasha Davis. She replaces number 13, Caitlin Creedon.
Trying to get the substitution sorted out.
Also for Madeira, checking in number 9, Lacey Radu. And she replaces number 32, Olivia Nagley.
One place I will say that I think Madeira's had an advantage is they've been a little bit quicker to the 50-50s.
Yes, I would agree with that as well. They just have that really quick burst, that first step.
There's a perfect example of it.
I think the Chips also, maybe this is the largest field they've played on. It seems like they struggle a little bit with the width when they have it. Needs a little more creativity. If they're going to use the width or they're going to go straight ahead. But a lot of balls going out of bounds. People late to make those runs.
Well, if my math is right, and generally it isn't, in 23 games leading up to this one, the Lady Chips have allowed 4 goals. And I'm not sure if they quite know what to do right now.
Yeah, that is, if you haven't had to battle through that in a lot of close games or come from behind, it's something that's could be a bit challenging for them.
Substitution for the Amazons. Checking back in, number 32, Olivia Nagley. She replaces number 9, Lucy Radu.
The only loss of the season was 1-0 to Ashland, and that was in the second game. Their wins when allowing goals were 7-1, 3-1, 6-1.
Yeah, that's a difficult position as a coach, right? You want to challenge your team, and winning is fun, but knowing how to handle the challenges and the adversity when you're in a situation like this, I guess we'll find out how tough they are mentally and can they battle back.
Well, I think they have the physical tools. They don't back down in the tackles. They've got some size and strength. Madeira's just keeping so many numbers back comparatively. And why not? They're up 2-0. They can afford to do that.
Yeah.
Love the composure of the Madeira goalkeeper. And she's just so calm to everything.
She is. There's a kind of an air about her, right, that is very confident, relaxed, and that definitely breeds confidence into the defenders in front of her.
She's faced but a single shot, obviously made the save. And still only one foul called. We have 3.5 to play in the opening 40 minutes.
Almost wonder in the second half if Chippewa needs to start being a little more aggressive, a little more physical, change it up, see how Madeira handles that. I don't know. Something has to change, right? They've got to find a way to do something a little differently. They have the size to do it.
See if they can build something in here before clock gets to 0. It's just too many numbers.
Yeah, you can't win in a 1v4 situation. Not very often anyway, unless you're Messi maybe, or Marta.
Somebody with an M.
Yes.
Conversely, Madeira looking for the knockout punch before the respite.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in our first half today.
In case you were unaware, there are 2 minutes remaining in the half. This is nice. Just couldn't quite connect in the end.
Well done. Oh. Quality effort.
Yeah, there was some nice stuff there. You're right. Throw in cut off before reaching the penalty area. But the clearance is won by Madeira. Then a lobbed ball out. Now it's 1v3 with a 1v1 with the chaser on the right. Great defensive recovery. Well, that's the way you train it.
Love to see it.
Good use of the body on the turn there. .30 seconds to play in half number 1 of this Division 5 state championship contest at historic Crew Stadium.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that'll do it. Halfway through the Division 5 state final, it is a 2-0 lead for Madeira over Chippewa.
0. And fans stand.
The only thing better than Thanksgiving is deep-fried Thanksgiving. This holiday, get turkey fryers from $49.99 and Blackstone 3-burner griddles at $299.99.
Looking to elevate your brand with quality custom printing? Red Ball Specialty Printing in Springfield, Ohio. Family-owned and dedicated to attention, quality, and service. We customize everything from shirts, drinkware, pens, awards, and more. Whether 50 pieces or 5,000, we deliver color crisp, branding brilliant. From promotional apparel to recognition awards, we're your one-stop for impactful merchandise. Visit rbspdesignschipley.com or call 937-215-0740 today. Red Ball, you think it, they ink it.
The year was 1907. The Cubs won the World Series and the Ford Model R hit the assembly line. While here in Ohio, school administrators came together to form the Ohio High School Athletic Association. One thing that hasn't changed since 1907 is the dedication of the OHSAA to education-based athletics in Ohio. School sports teach responsibility, sportsmanship, and life lessons that stay with students long after their playing days are over. The OHSAA seeks to prepare students not for the next level of sport, but for the next...
Attaboy, Dave.
Oh.
Gonna shoot. And it's well off the mark. Back into play at midfield.
I think it's also worth noting we've had 3 repeat champions on the girls' side. Divisions 3, 4, and it looks like Division 5.
That is worth noting. Great plot point. And it has been a year for the champions. Madeira, 9 of 10 players are back behind the ball. Here's the one that isn't. Just going to go it alone. Why not? That one's a bit strong. But she gets to it, then it deflects away.
He almost got herself through there. Go on, Myra.
There's a shot opportunity. That's just the way it's gone today. The little things just haven't fallen for the Lady Chips as they make a couple of changes.
Substitution for the Lady Chips. Entering the pitch, number 7, Cameron Lukey, placing number 23, Michaela Berlin. Also checking in number 8, Lee Farrell, placing number 32, Lily Davis.
Good display of foot speed there. Inside 4 minutes left to play. 3-0. Madeira has the lead. Game's first goal came in minute 13 by Olivia Negley.
Substitution for the Amazon, checking in number 19, Maya Parker, replacing number 8, Natasha Davis. Also checking in number 23, Carrie Ellis Vasquez Martinez, replacing number 32, Olivia Negley.
Natasha Davis scored at 28:51, and at the 72:55 mark, Tessa Combs converted the third and to this point final goal of the match, but it's not quite over yet.
Student section's cheering for some players to get in, I think. Not exactly sure who, but trying to let the coach know.
To midfield on a hop. Down the left side, can she cut back? That's a good move. Pull the trigger, shot is blocked.
rare moment there defensively. They've been so composed all day.
Corner kick, Chippewa.
Two minutes to play.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
It's a good ball. Not a flyer. And the follow-up effort is off the mark. The shelf at home to clean off for Madeira. And for the Lady Chips, it's looking forward to continue this tremendous run of success that they've had. Hasn't culminated in the ultimate victory just yet, but it doesn't mean it won't.
Yeah, they've battled hard today. You can tell they've got a lot of young players coming back, so they may find themselves here again next year. But congratulations to Madeira. Really well-played game today.
That'll be a corner.
Corner kick for Chippewa.
Ball driven in, goes into the 6. Good thought there. Now a pop-up right at the top of the 6-yard box. Bowling pins to the floor as the final countdown is about ready to begin here inside historic Crew Stadium.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
State champions, Division 5, Madeira.
The only thing better than Thanksgiving is deep fried Thanksgiving. This holiday, get turkey fryers from $49.99 and Blackstone 3-burner griddles at $299.99.
Looking to elevate your brand with quality custom printing? Red Ball Specialty Printing in Springfield, Ohio. Family owned and dedicated to attention, quality, and service. We customize everything from shirts, drinkware, pens, awards, and more. Whether 50 pieces or 5,000, we deliver color crisp, branding brilliant. From promotional apparel to recognition awards, we're your one-stop for impactful merchandise. Visit rbspdesignschipley.com or call 937-215-0740 today. Red Ball, you think it, they ink it.
Level of life.
Attaboy, Dave.